when I do an EFT session, which is emotion-free tapping, the EFT was made public by Gary Craig back in the 1970s. It's now in every veterans hospital around the country, helping heal people from any emotional pain that they have and physical pain that they're trying to let go. My most incredible story is right out here on the temple lawn here at Camp Etna. I taught a class, and the gentleman came into the class, and after 20 minutes of tapping, he had been shot in Vietnam, had had a pain in his head for 25 years. And after 20 minutes, that pain was gone. That's been over 4 years now. The pain never has returned. So a lot of time, what we're going to be doing is working with neurological pathways, some eye exercises, all to change our thought processes so that that pain that we were always used to, or that emotion that we want to get rid of, is gone. And I like to start it with a simple Jinshin Jitsu exercise of taking the right hand and grabbing the left thumb. And if we get all of our energy flowing smoothly, it's easier to help us change the patterns. We're taking deep breaths while holding on to our thumb. This is connected to our stomach and our pancreas, our organs of worry. Moving on to the forefinger. The forefinger is connected to our kidneys, the organs of fear. Inhaling and exhaling, loving our kidneys, letting go of the fear. Moving on to the middle finger for anger. The middle finger is connected to our liver, releasing the toxic feeling of anger, helping our liver. Moving on to the ring finger, deeply breathing. The ring finger is connected to our lungs, where we hold our grief and our sadness. And then moving on to our pinky. Our pinky is connected to our heart. One of the most difficult lessons in this life is to learn to love ourselves, to let go of trying too hard to make everybody happy. Love yourself. Know that you are perfect, just the way you are. And now we'll take our left hand and grab our right thumb, because we are bilateral beings. Holding on to that thumb once again, letting go of the worry, helping the meridians connect through our stomach and our pancreas. Moving to the forefinger, letting go of the fear, loving our kidneys. They work very hard. Connecting the meridian to our kidneys. Moving on to the middle finger, letting go of the anger. Inhaling and exhaling. Loving our liver. Moving on to the ring finger. Connecting those meridians. Letting go of the grief and sadness. And helping our lungs and the energy flow of them. And then our pinky finger, our heart. Letting go of any issues we have, trying too hard, and learning to love ourselves. Not only is that a good exercise, let's just put all of our fingertips together now. Not only is that a good exercise before EFT, it's also a great meditation to do just before bed at night. Usually takes 1 or 2 through, and you're asleep. All right. Now, in EFT, they ask you if you have a pain in your body somewhere, give it a rating. 0 is no pain at all. 10 is, oh my God, I'm going to fall on the floor, I can't stand it. So give that pain a number. If you don't have any physical pains right now and you want to release an emotional pain, perhaps you're angry with somebody that did something to you, or you're afraid of something, fear of heights. I studied this with Dr. David Feinstein, and the work he has done is amazing, helping people with their fear of heights, their fear of snakes, their fear of whatever. If you have a fear, if you have any kind of fear or anger or anything like that that you want to let go of, give that also a number between 0 and 10. And what we're going to do is we're going to start tapping, and we're going to start tapping with the crown of our head. And you just take your hands and you tap, and you're going to say these words: even though I still feel anger, even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself.
I deeply love and accept myself.
Moving down to the eyebrows. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. To the temples. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. Under the cheekbones. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. Under the nose. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. Under the lips. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. Now the collarbones have a depression below them. We're going to tap, find your collarbone and go into the hole below it. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. The heart. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. Now if it's easier for you to reach around this way and tap your sides. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. You can also do that one this way. Then we're going to go down the sides of our bodies, all the way down to our thighs. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. The next point is a point between your pinky and your ring finger. Tap there. Even though I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. Other hand, same spot. I still feel anger, I deeply love and accept myself. Now close your eyes, and with your eyes closed, look up and down and up and down and left and right and left and right. Make a big circle one way and make a big circle the other way. And if you would with me, take a deep breath and we're going to Om. Now I want you to count to 9 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another deep breath and an Om. Now when you open your eyes, look down at the floor and chase whatever angry thing you had before or whatever pain you had right out the window or the door or whatever thing you want to chase it out. There. Okay, now go back into I used anger to start with because a lot of people, deep down inside, they may not realize it, but they're angry about something that's not happening. They may be resentful about something that's not going the way they want it to, or they may be angry that they have pain. Anger corrodes the vessel it is in. Anger is a feeling that we have created. It's our child. We love it, we nurture it, and we let it go, just like our child. So, you have a question?
Anger and guilt, to me, are wasted emotions.
Very wasted emotions.
And I equate both of them, especially anger, with holding it. You're holding it in here, and you're creating disease.
Very much so. Very much so.
Literally creating disease. And that's
everything that's ever happened in your life, and perhaps lifetimes before this, but everything that's happened in your life is in your cells. It's the memory of that action or that thing that's happened is in your cells. And in order to let it go, the tapping, we're tapping neurological points that an acupuncturist would put a needle in to relieve whatever that was. When you do the eye exercises, you're working your brain, so you're changing the neurological pathways of your brain. The Om and the counting, I think, are just, of course, I choose the Om because everybody knows the words to that song. Some people do a song there, and if you don't know the words, or if you feel like you're going to sing off key, I believe you hold back. So I like using the Om. I invented it, or at least something brought it to me, so that I've always done it that way. Yes?
Okay, I have a question. I've always done a lot of healing with stones. I have a lot of stones, which you call in the rough. And if you notice, I have certain stones on in here. But it was funny because I've been doing my fingers for the past 3 days, 2 days, however long. And I've been doing my toes.
Good.
And when I can reach them.
Yeah.
And when I can't reach him, he does them. He's my foot.
Good. Okay.
Put my toes. But just now, and I don't know if it was because of the stones or what, this finger and this finger will literally, like when you hold a crystal, the vibrations and the pulsating, these two fingers were just pulsating like anything.
Well, you're doing some heavy healing
something
in your lungs.
Something was definitely going on with these two, because I didn't want to let go of the first one because it was so intense, and I did, and then this one pulled it right back up again, and I didn't know if it might have been the stones, because I do with stones. But
or it could be the meridians.
Usually my vibrations and that I feel with stones, not with my own fingers.
Well,
and then I felt.
I think that you're going to start feeling your own vibration much more because you're doing that simple Jinshin Jitsu
I do it a lot
exercise
during the day.
If you're sitting around, why not do it? You know, it's a very healing exercise.
Right.
Just do it.
Yeah, it's something that you can do, and I.
Yeah, it's a great exercise.
This is the first time this has happened.
That's good. Well, and when you're sitting in a circle doing this type of work, we get what's called borrowed benefits. If you have no pains and no anger and no guilt and no fear and no problems whatsoever, there are people that believe that they have no, no problems.
No such thing.
What you do is, the people that are in the circle, you're also getting the energy of the people in the circle. Because we're all, whenever two or more are gathered, here we are working together. So we're going to do another series of tapping. And this time we're going to tap for fear. And we're going to start with our crown chakra and just tap. Even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. The eyebrows. Even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. The temples. Even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. The cheekbones. Even though I still have fear. I deeply love and accept myself. Under the nose, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. Under the lips, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. The collarbone, the hollow, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. The heart chakra, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. The sides, lymphatics, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. Down the sides of the legs, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. The heels of the hand and accept myself. That point between the pinky and the ring finger, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. Other hand, even though I still have fear, I deeply love and accept myself. Okay, close your eyes. With your eyes closed, look up and down and up and down and left and right and make big circles one way and big circles the other way. And take a deep breath with me. And count to 9 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another deep breath. Now take that fear or whatever else it is that you want to get rid of, and when you open your eyes, look down at the floor and chase it right out the closest door, window. Now, when we first started, you gave a number to a feeling or a physical pain. Let's go back into that feeling or physical pain and see where the number is now. Has it decreased? Sometimes it'll go up before it goes back down. Anything?
From a 10 to a 2.
10 to a 2. Whee! I like that.
Wow,
That's good.
that's awesome.
5 to 0.
Excellent. Excellent.
That's a
Excellent.
6 to a 2.
Great. Great.
I'd say 10 to between a 3 and a 4.
Excellent.
That is,
Excellent.
for me.
Okay. All right. I'm getting a perplexed look over here. No
Oh.
change?
Well, this is actually, I actually showed up without much pain today, so I really wasn't even thinking about my pain, which is
Mhm.
one of my biggest problems, so
Yeah.
I was more thinking about fears.
Good. We
And
have a
anything
little
else
bit
that's
less?
emotional?
Well, I haven't, I mean, without putting it into motion, and it may have, actually collectively, all of this may have done something for me,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
And as I was tapping, I thought, well, maybe the difference is the
Thank
tapping.
you.
Maybe you're feeling the vibration because we're releasing things that you're not even aware of.
Well, we did this first,
What is,
before the tapping.
Okay,
We
okay.
did this first.
This is an endocrine point. Okay, that's right.
I'm-
And it could be just sitting in a circle.
It's
It could be just
I've been
sitting.
doing this now for 3 days, and
Yeah.
it's the first time that ever happened. It was this finger and this finger.
That's excellent.
And I always get that when I'm working with stone
Right.
or crystal.
This
But
time
this
feeling
was,
the bodies.
yeah,
Good. That's good. That's good.
so what does that mean when this is the most sensitive point I've touched?
This?
since we've been doing
Yeah.
it?
Well,
It's right
I'll tell
here.
you what. That's my sensitive point as well.
Mine's
Um,
here.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the For me, tapping here is
Kidney.
is the most.
This
I
is
don't know what
kidney.
is here, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
the most
K27.
powerful
Yeah.
releasing point for me is here.
Okay.
Here,
That's
here.
yeah.
Isn't this a
And
bit?
also thyroid and
This
and
is
the
worry
fat.
too. What is this? The worry?
Well,
area?
you've got love and you've got grief here.
Oh,
so
we-
in
oh.
between the two, you know, you're,
Yeah.
It says it all, doesn't it? You don't have to
volumes
say
right
any more than
Yeah,
that. Love
okay.
and grief, where you hang out
and
in the
that's an
middle there.
endocrine point. When you do, I studied a lot with Donna Eden. She has a lot of practices where you use your hands as jumper cables, just like on this, but you would connect this endocrine point with another endocrine point. While I'm speaking of this, let's all rub stomach 36. Put your palms on your knees, put your longest finger down, find a point somewhere there, here on the sides. Somewhere there is going to be
Ow.
sore. That's the
Oh,
spot.
it's in the ow.
There it is. Okay.
Didn't
Stomach
know I had it.
36 is the cure for all diseases, is what the Chinese call it. Also, the 3 more mile point. If you're doing something and you need more energy to get going and continue on, that point right there. But also just rubbing it, just like an acupuncture physician would put a needle in there to release or to bring energy in, you can, with your fingertips,
Yeah.
release energy and bringing it in.
Wow.
There's a
While we're
lot of
talking
the points
about
I get
this,
needles, actually. Yeah.
Your ankle, behind your
Oh.
ankle, you've got big, I bet you this one's going to be sore on your because it's also kidney. Behind the ankle, excuse me.
Oh, that.
Uh-huh, so behind the
That's
ankle.
now.
That's an owie there. You'll also find down the outside and the inside of your feet, you'll probably find some sore spots there. If this is really sore here, it's probably going to be as sore right there in between the pinky toe.
Would it be on the same, if you're
It'll be
more
the
sore on
same,
one
yeah.
side?
Ow.
Yeah.
Yes, it's right,
Polarized
but it's
here.
on this side.
Okay, and it's going to be, well,
Wow.
our energies are
Nice.
supposed to be crossing over here
Ugh.
at all the time. It's supposed to,
Oh,
energy
wow.
travels in figure 8 patterns, like the infinite sign, you know, the 8, the figure 8.
Infinity, yeah.
Infinity sign, thank you. So if you
Wow.
give yourself any kind of a foot massage at night, and since it's probably easier for all of us to massage our hands, and you know, I really think this is all part of an emotion-free technique, the EFT, because what we're doing is releasing feelings. What you want to do when you give yourself a hand massage is start between the webbing, between the thumb and the forefinger.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
What's
also,
that?
That's also a Hoku point.
Oh.
That's well known for headaches.
Releasing
Get a
energy.
headache? Massage
Okay.
right here.
Right here.
Yeah, massage
I
right
haven't-
here.
See, I'm
Makes
finding
sense.
places that I didn't know hurt.
Well, they're all pressure points. They're all pressure points. They're all
It's not
actually,
like reflexology,
well, it is
Something like-
reflexology.
okay.
It is reflexology.
Yeah. but that's on the feet.
Because after we massage between our thumb and forefinger, we're going to go in between the forefinger and the middle finger, massaging
Oh,
there.
ow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah.
And then we want to move on to the next between the middle finger and the ring finger. And then that sore point between the ring finger and the pinky.
Not sore anymore.
Nice. And we want to do is we massage out the thumb and pull it off the thumb, just like somebody was giving you a massage.
Ah.
Same with the finger.
I felt that one.
Great.
That's your
Oh.
worry coming out.
Oh.
There,
Mm.
letting it go. Let's move on to the forefinger and massage that. Pulling that off. Moving to the middle finger. Massaging. And pulling that off. The
Oh.
ring finger, the same thing. And the pinky finger.
I know why my massage therapist massages my hands
Every
like
time,
9,
yeah.
10 minutes every time. 'Cause
Yeah.
it is just like, oh my
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, see,
God. I have a good massage therapist.
our
He knows me.
hands,
He
our
knows me well.
hands
Yeah.
reflect our entire body.
Same as our feet.
Yeah, the same as our feet,
Yeah.
the same as our ears. If you want to give
You
yours,
know
now we've
that.
got we've
Oh,
done
right.
one hand, move to the other hand. The point between the thumb and the pointer finger.
Mm.
Giving a good massage there. Oh, I'm getting lots of movement in my stomach now. If you ever think that you're not all connected, just start massaging your hands. You'll feel the connections.
It's easier than trying to do your feet.
It's much easier, that's why I suggest
That's
it.
why I like it.
Coming into between the forefinger and the ring finger. I mean the middle finger, I'm sorry.
Mm.
And then between the middle finger and the ring finger. And between the ring finger and the pinky. Let's come back to our thumbs and massage that and pull it off. And the forefinger, massage that and pull it off. And the middle finger, massage that and pull it off. And then the ring finger, massage that and pull it off. And the pinky, massage that and ooh, pull it off. I heard cracks there. Let's shake our hands and just let all that go. Okay. And I'm going to tap for worry now. So we're going to start back at the crown chakra. Feet flat on the floor. Hands up at the crown. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Down to the eyebrows. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Temples. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Cheekbones. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Under the nose. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Under the lips. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Down to the collarbones. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Heart center. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. The sides. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Down the thighs. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Hands, backs of the hands together. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. The back of the hand. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. And the other hand. Even though I still feel worry, I deeply love and accept myself. Fingertips together, close your eyes, and look up and down and up and down and left and right, and make a big circle one way and a big circle the other way. And take a deep breath in. Count to 9 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Deep breath. Take that worry or whatever it is and open your eyes, look down at the floor and chase it right out the window. There. If we could feel any better, I think we'd be floating.
You may be right. I think I might be slightly floating already. I sort of feel
on and just float
a little ethereal this whole afternoon.
Great.
Kind
floating on the pond.
So that's our EFT here at Camp Aetna. Thank you.
Lovely, thank
Yeah,
you so much.
yeah,
Diane.
thank you.
That's amazing.